the sea like silver sand. Nico's turned an empty glass. Summer came walking from the past. Beauty made it harder to admit we were still broken. They named the beach they never found, the closed cafe where they danced around. She said, "You heard freedom as goodbye." He said, "I let fear sharpen my pride." On the balcony in Santorini, dark waves know what we hide. Can a broken love be body? If we stop choosing pride, hold me slow, don't make it clean. Let the moonlight touch what's in between. On the balcony in Santorini, I still see us in the tide. He said, "I kept your picture near." Her hand raised up against the glare. She said, "Mine stayed in a book unread, like words I never should have said." Maybe summer had to break. Maybe truth arrives too late. Maybe pieces held with care find a shape still waiting there. On the balcony in Santorini, no perfect past, no easy sign, but your patience feels like mercy, and your shadow still fits mine. Stay near, breathe soft, don't promise yet. Some blue nights teach hearts to reset. On the balcony in Santorini, broken love can still shine. Still shine. Aegean moon, your hand near mine. After the lights of soul turn thin, Minji held tea in trembling skin. Daniel watched the wet streets shine. Years sat quiet between each line. We were older, but the ache still knew our names. They named the old karaoke door, now a pharmacy, nothing more. She said I waited past my pride. He said I worked so I could hide. After the lights of CO, your face still finds me slow. All the words we left untold, never learned to let us go. Don't say forever, don't say through, just sit with what we know is true. After the lights of CO, I still feel close to you. of CO, I still feel close to you, close to you. Close to you. Soul goes quiet, truth comes through. After the lights of soul turn thin, Minji held tea in trembling skin. Daniel watched the wet street shine. Years sat quiet between each line. We were older, but the ache still knew our names. They named the old karaoke door, now a pharmacy, nothing more. She said I waited past my pride. He said I worked so I could hide. After the lights of CO, your face still finds me slow. All the words we left untold never learn to let us go. Don't say forever, don't say through. Just sit with what we know is true. After the lights of CO, I still feel close to you. He said I had to be enough before I trusted us with love. She said stop knocking at your door, but missed the man I waited for. Maybe timing wore a mask. Maybe love was scared to ask. Maybe dawn can make us see what silence took from you and me. After the lights of CO, no more armor, no more show. We are not who we were before, but old hearts still can grow. Walk me down, don't reach too fast. Let mercy move through what has passed. After the lights of CO, I still feel close to you. After the lights of soul turn thin, Minji held tea in trembling skin. Daniel watched the wet street shine. Years sat quiet between each line. We were older, but the ache still knew our names. They named the old karaoke door, now a pharmacy, nothing more. She said I waited past my pride. He said I worked so I could hide. After the lights of CO, your face still finds me slow. All the words we left untold never learn to let us go. Don't say forever, don't say through. Just sit with what we know is true. After the lights of CO. at your door, but missed the man I waited for. Maybe timing wore a mask. Maybe love was scared to ask. Maybe dawn can make us see what silence took from you and me. After Camille fixed the pillows, hands unsure. Silk on the bed like a secret cure. Two glasses waiting, lights turn low. Julie and I, like he moved through snow. Months can make a hallway feel longer than leaving. He came with no roses, no practice line, only tired eyes and borrowed time. She asked why silence became his way. He said, I was scared of what you'd say. Silk sheets and second chances, too close to call it done. Your hands still feel like answers, but forgiveness weighs a ton. I want the truth, not a pretty lie. I want your heart where your pride would hide. Come slow, don't break, was barely standing. Love is dangerous tonight. You reach halfway and stopped in air, giving her choice, leaving it there. She saw the hurt, she saw the man, same old fire and trembling hands. Maybe mercy moves under doors, maybe pain still keeps score. Maybe hearts don't heal on cue, they open when the truth comes through. Silk sheets and second chances, no promise, no disguise. Hands still feel like but I'm scared of my own eyes. Hold close, breathe soft, no more pretending. This ain't healed, but it ain't ending. Love is dangerous tonight. Your hand in mine. Lantern spilled gold on the rooftop wall. Nor bread saying nothing at all. Elias watched mint steam rise, one last meal under starlit skies. We called it goodbye because truth sounded too dangerous. He said, I left quiet to spare your heart. She said, quiet made the hurting start. You waited for courage to find your name. I waited for love to outrun shame. At the last table in Marrakech, goodbye tastes too much like chance. Your hand near mine, my heart confessed. We still remember how to dance. Don't make a vow, just make it true. Let the lantern light come through. At the last table in Marrakech, I'm not done loving you. palm where silence lay, a small door opening another way. Maybe endings where the skies, maybe mercy takes its time. Maybe hearts that broke in two still know what they came to do. At the last table in marriage, no clean past, no perfect sign, but your truth feels warm on my chest, and your fear looks just like mine. Hold me slow, don't rush the flame. Say my name without the blame. At the last table in marriage, goodbye became a chance. Lanterns low, your hand in mine. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Midnight train to Vienna side. Amelia watched the black field slide. Lucas sat close with a careful knee to old Ghost, where lovers used to be. There were empty seats, but neither of us moved. She said, I read your last note twice, too gentle cut like sharpened ice. He said, I wrote cruel words before, but none were true, so I closed the door. Midnight train to Vienna, rolling through what we won't say. Your silence still leans nearer. Every mile pulls away. Don't touch me just to make it right. Tell me why you left that night. Midnight train to Vienna. Desire hides in the grave. She packed before we made it home. He let her leave to stand alone. He said, I thought begging made me small. She said, I wanted you to call. Maybe distance was a name for fear dressed up without the shame. Maybe endings come too soon when hearts speak under moon. Midnight train to Vienna. No clean truth, no perfect plan, but your hand waits beside my hand like sorrow Malcolm stood by the screen door frame, both too tired to dodge the blame. We made one rule: tell the truth until the sun came up. She said I named every wound alone. You called it drama, then turned to stone. He said I wore shame like pride, and let your tears sleep by my side. If we stay until sunrise, will the night show what is true? Can the waves wash through our silence, or will morning take me from you? Hold me close but hear me clear. Love can't live where we disappear. If we stay until sunrise, maybe we'll know what to do. Yeah. At 3 he sat but did not reach, letting her grief have room to speak. That quiet felt like something new, not a cure but proof. Maybe chance ain't a clean restart. Maybe it's truth with a shaking heart. Maybe dawn don't choose our way. It only shows who wants to stay. Stay until sunrise. No more hiding in the blue. No perfect vow, no easy answer. Just my open hands and you. Soft air, soft light, old pain released. Not all healed, but finally seen. If we stay until sunrise, maybe love still gets to breathe. Let it breathe, let it breathe. Sunrise over you and me. Candle wax folded by the glass. Jasmine watched the red wine pass. Ellis turned his stem too slow, like one wrong word could make her go.
Closure never looked this warm from across the table.
He said I made love feel like a test. You kept giving, I gave less. She said I turned fear into proof. Every doubt became a truth. With a candle burns low, can we start where truth moves slow? Passion still breathes under pain. Trust comes soft through the flame. Take my hand, don't take control. Heal me gentle, soul to soul. Where the candle burns low, maybe broken hearts can grow. His open palm stayed on the wood, offering less than he wished he could. She touched him with a fear still there, a fragile yes inside the air. Maybe healing has no crown. Maybe love kneels down. Maybe trust is built this way. One honest breath that chooses to stay. Where the candle burns low, no more begin again slow. Begin again slow. Begin again slow. Where the candle burns low. Claire kept her coat on by the door. Same brass lamp leaning like before. Etienne laid the room key down. Oh, love woke without a sound. We came back to the place where beginnings still knew our names. Wallpaper faded, rain on the street. Two tired hearts afraid to meet. She said, you waited for easier skies. He said, I hid my fear in quiet eyes. In the Paris room we lay left behind. Silence learned to speak in time. No clean paths, no perfect sign. Just your hand almost touching mine. Stay close, don't make it new. Let truth do what love can't do. In the Paris room we lay left behind. I still remember you. He reached and stopped before her skin. sign shaking on the 12th floor wall. A mirror sat still in Theo's shadowed hall. Glasses untouched by the dresser light. Two old hearts dressed up for one more night. We said it was only a drink, but the room knew better. She named the man who never raised his voice, kind on paper, never quite her choice. Theo said he laughed with someone new, then searched every silence for a trace of you. Blue lights, so feelings falling through the room. I tried to love somebody else, but they never moved like you. Your name stayed under my skin, right where the truth broke in. Blue lights, so feelings still pulling me back to you. He crossed the carpet, then stopped near her knees, ashamed of all those almost dreams. She saw the hurt, she saw the need, the love they buried still could breathe. Maybe hearts don't get replaced, maybe time just learns your face. Every kiss I tried to start found your room inside my heart. Blue lights, so feelings, no more hiding in the dark. We borrowed love from other arms, but they never held the spark. Say it slow, don't make it clean. Some truth live in what we mean. Oh, blue lights, so feelings still pulling me back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Blue light, oh truth. Baby. Oh yeah, baby. Rain on the glass, Chicago turned gold. But Lena stood quiet, her coffee went cold. Marcus by the window, coat still wet. Two old hearts learning how not to forget.
They talked about streets where the diner had died, names they outgrew, little truths they denied. She said I stopped calling to keep my pride clean. He said I kept leaving to not be seen.
After midnight, we whisper the pain. Love left a light in the room with the rain. We lost all the years, but the feeling stayed.
I was real,
Even when we walked away. Stay close, don't promise, just breathe same. He reached for her hand like touching a scar, slow as a prayer from somewhere too far. She did not forgive him out loud in the dark, but her finger stayed warm around his mark. Maybe love is not always a door. Maybe it's rain on the same old floor. Maybe the heart does not ask to return, only to name what still can burn. Let silence carry the flame. We are not the same, but the fire's the same. I was a by the open door. Isabella left her glass half poured. Mateo watched the streetlights bend. Old music found them again. That song knew our names before we were ready to say them. He said I made silence look strong. You waited where I stayed gone. She said I learned not to ask twice. Turn my heart into ice. Velvet night in Havana. Forgive me slow, don't let me hide. Oh, bolero, warm desire pulls the truth back inside. If we love again, love better. No more pride in place of shelter. Velvet night in Havana. Your name still moves my fire. He offered his hand, but did not claim a softer man with the same old name. She stepped close, still scared to stay, but longing would not look away. Maybe mercy has a rhythm. Maybe hurt can learn to listen. Maybe passion held with care finds its healing in the air. Velvet night in Havana. No clean past, no easy light, but your arms feel like a promise, trying to learn me right. Hold me close, believe me breathing. Love me true or watch me leaving. Velvet balcony rail. Layla held breath like a folded veil. Dominic sat where the harbor shone. Two warm knees almost touching bone. Inside remember too much, so we let the rain listen. He said, I miss small skies with you. Photos unsent when the afternoon turned blue. She said, I missed your laugh in traffic lines, then hated how I won't survive the time. Slow rain in Cape Town, falling soft on no desire. Pain sits close but it don't drown this unfinished fire. Say my name, don't make it clean. Let the truth stand in between. Slow rain in Cape Town, you're still burning me. She said, my anger wore your face. He said, my silence took your place. His hand moved close, then stopped with care, leaving mercy in the air. Maybe storms don't break the shore. Maybe they show what's breathing more. Maybe love, when named out loud, can't lose its shame beneath the clouds. No promise, best as proof. Just your eyes and my walls down, and the ache of truth. Hold me near, but let me breathe. Some hearts stay before they leave. Slow rain in Cape Town, you're still burning me. Burning me. Burning me. Slow rain over memory. Rain on the villa, leaves all night. Maya held tea in candlelight. Armin sat where the shadows bend. Two old wounds learning to speak again. The thunder was soft, but it still shook the room. She said, I got tired reaching first. You caught at peace when it was hurt. He said, I hid behind my pride, scared you'd see how much I tried. Soft thunder in valley, rain falls where we used to lie. Your silence never fooled me. I still felt you
thundering valley. Longing outlived our pride. His open hand stayed on the rug, not taking more than almost love. She moved close, but not all through. A fragile yes, the candle knew. Maybe healing starts this small. No winner, no final wall. Maybe hearts when storms pass through find what pride could never prove. Soft thundering valley. No more masks in the rain. If we break, let it be honest. If we stay, don't hide the pain. Touch me near, but let me breathe. Some love stays before it leaves. Soft thundering valley. Longing outlive our pride. Outlive our pride. Soft thunder, you and I. Isabel watched Roman's name glow blue. One last ring, then she let it through. Rain on the street, fridge hum low. Two quiet rooms with nowhere to go. At that hour, even hello can sound like coming home. He said, I passed that bookstore again, where we lost whole days hiding from rain. She laughed and covered the ache. Too late. Some old doors open from one small phrase. Your voice at 2 a.m. still knows where I bruise. Soft as a prayer I can't refuse, pulling me back to you. I try to sleep, I try to mend, but your silence knew my name again. Your voice at 2 a.m. sounds like love we never could lose. He said, I hear your laugh in crowded rooms. She said, I reach for you. Then don't. No big goodbye, no crashing in. Just two scared hearts acting like friends. Maybe love don't always return. Maybe it whispers where old lights burn. Maybe the truth is dangerous proof. No one knows me like you do. Your voice at 2 a.m. still finds what I hide. Say my name and I'm back inside. Tell me slow, don't make it clean. We live somewhere in between. Your voice at 2 a.m. still sounds like mine. Still sounds like mine. 2 a.m. Naomi walked in when the grass turned blue. Red walls breathing like they always knew. Adrian sat where the shadows stay. One old song pulled the years away. I hadn't heard that melody since the night I left him standing there. They danced back then with the storm inside. Too proud to beg, too scared to cry. She wanted stay, he heard goodbye. He watched that door and let love die. It was the last song we danced to. When the room broke in two, still I crave your hands too. Like the night never knew. Oh, the brass keeps calling, calling, and my heart keeps falling, falling back to you. Across the floor like a careful prayer. Not chasing you, just meeting what was there. She gave a hand, but not her blame. Two older hearts in the same old flame. Maybe love ain't a door we close. Maybe it hums where the silence goes. Maybe the ending was never through. Just waiting for a song to tell the truth. It was the last song we danced to.
Tokyo glowed like a quiet sea. Aiko watched towers breathe. Rin sat low by the table light. Green tea cooling in the night. We whispered like the city might hear what we broke. He named that ramen place in rain. One umbrella, one no flame. She said you caught our love too hard. Your silence knows my heart. He said, sorry without a plea. She let the hurt stay where it be. His hand moved close, then stayed in place, asking nothing from her grace. Maybe fear wore love's own face. Maybe pride just needed space. Maybe warmth can cross one street if two tired hearts still choose to meet. When Tokyo sleeps, no neon can hide the sky. We are older than our promises, but not colder than we are. Stay near, breathe slow, no disguise. Let old rain soften our goodbyes. When Tokyo sleeps, I still miss who we are. Still miss who we are. Tokyo sleeps, but not my heart. Baby, moon on the tiles, blue and thin. Sophia poured coffee, let Raphael in. Scooters faded down the hill. Two old hearts trying to sit still. The room remembered us before we dared to. He knew no sugar in her cup. She watched his thumb turn slowly up. She said, I left to feel light again. He said, these streets still speak your name. Moonlight over Lisbon, cold coffee, warm regret. I try to leave your love alone, but my heart won't forget. Stay close, don't promise me. Just tell the truth softly. Moonlight over Lisbon, you're still the tenderness in me. His hand stopped near the sugar bowl, wanting more but taking slow. She moved an inch, not all the way, enough to ask the night to stay. Old stones, old songs, old rain. Every goodbye still knows your name. You're still the tenderness in me.
The tenderness in me. Let's go on. Let us be.
Suitcase by the doorway, half zip tight. Serena watched the city lose its light. Cole saw her scarf caught in the seam, like even cloth was holding a dream.
Morning had a ticket, but midnight still had our names.
They said one drink, then a clean goodbye. But oh, love moved when the room got quiet. She said, I need to know myself alone. He said, I made my silence feel like home. Before the morning finds us, hold me where the truth still hurts. If goodbye is what we're trying, why does leaving feel like thirst? Don't say forever, don't say done. Just breathe my name till the rising sun. Before the morning finds us, love me like we're not yet gone. Touched her hand and pulled it slow, like one more inch could make her go. She closed her eyes but did not move. The hardest choice had nothing to prove. Maybe courage wears two faces, one that leaves, one that stays. Maybe hearts in broken places tell the truth too late. Before the morning finds us, hold me where the fear burns through. No map, no vow, no perfect answer, just this dark and me with you. If I fly, don't call it running. If you cry, don't call it weak. Before the morning finds us, kiss the words we cannot speak. Not yet gone, not yet free. Morning waits for you and me.